Libras, hello! This is Marta with Universal Power Tarot. These messages we bring you here are supposed to encourage, elevate, and empower you guys. Yay! Hello, how are you doing? I hope everyone's doing good and is safe and well. And yeah, thank you guys for being here, being part of this awesome tribe and community here. It's really, really wonderful. All your beautiful comments, I really appreciate those. Thank you. Thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for sharing. I just really, someone posted recently, like, my best friend shared your channel, and I'm so glad they did. And I'm like, yay, cool, how awesome. That was so dope. Also, to the person that is donating via Vimeo, thank you so much. Also to all of my Patreons, thank you guys. That's amazing. Thank you. Yeah, because it really helps keep this channel afloat. Can't do it without you, so I really appreciate you. All right, my sweethearts, let's hop into your reading. It's a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind, because that means it's for somebody else. It's not gender specific, nor is it time specific. Whenever the title of a message resonates with you, it is yours at that time. So don't focus so much on the signs, not on my channel, not so much, but rather what resonates with you. And then, then go with that. So we have two cards that I'm not seeing yet, and one Nine of Pentacles here. That's awesome. All right. Let's see. First, I draw two guardian angel cards that flew out for you before the reading. One says healing, and the other one I don't know yet. We'll read that in the extended. Listen to your heart. Love is the greatest healer. It has the capacity to balance and heal your emotions, thoughts, and perceptions, which in turn will heal you physically. Your angels are here with you and will help dissolve your fears. Trust in the power of love to guide you, and your life will magically transform. This card is confirmation that healing is occurring right now. So what I feel with this is you may not see the first steps or the next kind of steps, but it'll definitely lead to the Nine of Pentacles, and you may indeed get a feeling of this already, Libra, that this is where it's going, because you may have, either you've done this journeying type of thing before where you know you're going to be a lot more independent and a lot more free, like once you move through certain things, and the abundance that comes with this as well is quite immense here, quite immense. Let's check. Oh my God, are you joking? We were just saying healing, and here you go. That's Aquarian energy. It's the major healing card, the star card. That's incredible. Yeah, of course, like major healing is occurring right now. That's incredible. Oh wow, I love this. We have immediately, I feel stargazing with this. So some of you may indeed be interested in astrology. This is confirmation for you. Yes, please go down that path. Especially if you're feeling it, or if you feel like you should get your chart done, do it, because there might be something in there for you that's of significance. It's also learning about reciprocal give and take. Also that you're not over giving here, Libra, all the time, but that you're really coming into balance here. Really coming into balance, and learning that it's important how much you pour out of yourself and how much is being poured back into yourself. And also definitely with regards to relationships, it's like you know how to replenish yourself, or will at the end of this journey, right? If you haven't already. That's amazing. Yeah, because you're standing in your own river now. And not so much relying on other people to... And this might sound contrary to what was just said with reciprocity, but it really isn't, because it's like you know how to replenish yourself, right? If you're constantly running around with an empty cup, that's no good. You need to learn how to fill up your own cup, right? And that's what the healing is about here, to not run yourself down and until you're like running on empty, but really to replenish that cup. So either you're learning that right now, or you have learned it like currently, how to do that. And that gives you a lot of freedom in so many situations and areas in your life. Congratulations, that's amazing. Really cool. Oh, wow. Nine of Cups. Now, in this deck for me, the Nine of Cups is not wish fulfillment. That's the star card. Also, but the Nine of Cups here is family patterns. So, this is like what you're working through is old family patterns. So there may be something running through your family line where it's just like, we need to go, like all the time, go, 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 like workaholic kind of a style. Or maybe just unknowingly, right? Keeping themselves busy all the time. And you are about to learn how to slow down because you must. Maybe you have been faced with a situation indeed where you're just like, I'm so tired. I can't. Well, you can't leave your own skin, right? Because I just heard something like, I wish I could just leave or something like that. Like, leave my own skin. And, well, just do something differently. You don't have to leave your skin, right, Libra? You just have to do something a little bit differently here. A little different approach. But the really cool thing about this here is that I feel you worked through most of it already. It's like you seem, especially with the Nine of Pentacles here, this is really, really abundant. Really abundant. Yes, you're still healing, right? But it's but with this particular topic, it's like you're almost through and done healing, which is amazing. Yeah, and there may be tears may have been involved here for you, for sure. Yeah. I'm getting like the well-meaningness of the parents, but somehow not being able, or caregivers, or whoever they were for you, right? But somehow they were not able to. There's a connotation here as well. They really meant well. Or just like, they can only look as far as they can look. That's a connotation here too, right? Where, and that goes for all of us. We can only see as far as we can see, and that's sometimes really hard to accept when you're seeing it already yourself and others don't. And that may be kind of frustrating to you here as well, or be like, how could they not have seen it? Something like that, because that's what I'm kind of getting here with that too. But often they just can't, and neither can you. Neither can I. We can only see to our limitations, and that's just a fact, right? That's just a fact. And there's acceptance here with this as well. Acceptance that things were the way they were, and maybe for a reason. Like, that's the concept I believe in, that certain things in life happen for a good reason, and then you learn from it and heal from it if possible, and then all of a sudden you stand there very, very strong, very independent as the Nine of Pentacles, and very abundant, right? Which is amazing. Really cool stuff. That's good stuff. What else do you have for Libra, please? Come on, talk to me. Don't want to talk, Libra? Did I say too much? Oh, wow! That's funny. Oh my gosh, that is funny. They're like, okay, since you're not reading the Nine of Cups like that, we're going to give Libra another Nine of Cups, which is indeed wish fulfillment. There you go. That's amazing, Libra. Wow, generosity. And here we have that equal give and take again, right? Because your own cup is so full and so big, matter-of-factly. Such a huge heart that it's just overflowing, right? It's just overflowing. You may indeed do yoga or meditate, and you're pulling down quite the light here, Libra, and thus your cup is overflowing. But this is something that you're doing by yourself. You don't need anyone else for that, but your surroundings are sure profiting from this greatly. That's amazing. It's like you have so much that you can save some for later, is what I just heard, which is kind of cool, because these just look like, you know how you make marmalade, or how you make put stuff in glasses and make them last longer. That's kind of what I see you do here, which is really funny. I wish I would know the term for that. What what this is called. Ah, that's cool. Yeah, there's a connotation to water too, how water can be so healing and yeah, refreshing too. They're really funny. Yeah, of course this is refreshing, right? Water's refreshing, but there's replenish yourself with water. There's a huge thing here, and you know how we can program water, infuse it with love, and its crystalline structure will change. And since it's an intake, so it's information that we put inside our body, so our physical structure. Didn't it say something about physical? Yeah, physically. It will heal you physically. So that'll help you as well. For example, when you take that glass and really like put love in it, right? There's this Japanese, I think, scientist that proved that too, like scientifically. So it's not just some woo-woo kind of a stuff, but it really actually, that's the way it is, right? So whatever we take into our body, it'll change us physically, of course, because what you eat, what you take in is who you are, basically, or what comes out, basically, right? There's something here too about this. Yeah, a lot of golden light around you. So you may actually be working with blessing others with golden light. You know how we do that in meditation? The white light comes in and then you, by physical experience of the white light, and because it comes through your body as a vessel, indeed, because your vessel is so big, Libra, it's like you're blessing the world, you're blessing humanity as you do this, which is a really good idea. That's awesome. With golden light, and that's how it works, right? Golden light, because it's coming to the physical. That's why it's golden. All right, and you have the 10 of Stones, which is home. It's beautiful, really. Your reading is really, really unfolding super nicely here. That's coming home, divine feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine, divine masculine, I should say. And yeah, it's, you must have found some key here for sure. Maybe in meditation, maybe through receiving visions or otherwise, some kind of an epiphany moment or moments where you realized, where you may have realized that your parents or caregivers are humans too. And this often, especially, I feel, happens when we ourselves realize our own deficiencies, let's put it that way, or that we're not perfect either, especially when we start to have children and then we realize, oh man, yeah, it's not so easy to raise a child, maybe. And that of course depends on your situation and what you went through, right? So it's always a little bit tricky to talk about these things because I never know what you guys went through, right? And how your childhood or how your upbringing really was. And I know that there are some like horrific stories out there. So please take it as it resonates, okay? Yeah. But this is really, you've built your own home basically, and you're coming home. Build your own home and you're coming home. And again, you're very close to that. I get the connotation too. You already have the key in hand. You're about to walk up here and unlock that door. And just, although there's no door there, maybe you've unlocked it already and you can just walk in because it's yours for the taking is almost what I'm getting. But it's really, really wish fulfillment here. Amazing. What else? Thank you. Ooh, wow. Oh, there's a surprise. Oh my God. You have the 20 with a great bear. 20 is breaking down to a 2, which is exactly that, divine feminine, divine masculine. And wow, that's crazy. And it's a major arcana, by the way. This is a gatekeeper, right? So that's why I said surprise. This is basically this. You zoom in a bit and all of a sudden that great big bear is showing up. And it's no longer day, but it's night. And the surprise is that there's some sort of a catch where you think that you're almost there. You're like, yeah, you're about to go in, and all of a sudden that white one here is showing up, that great bear. So there's another test waiting for you here, Libra. It's so funny because even with these, with the obelisks or whatever they're called, they're here too. So it's really like that. As soon as you approach, and it's like that when you want to go to the next level, right? There's always gatekeepers and there's always keys to be found. And a vision quest is only over once you find that key that unlocks that door. And you indeed unlock that door here already. It's open for you to go through. But there's one final test. It's much like, have you really learned your lesson? And the thing is, do not be discouraged by this, Libra, right? It's nothing to be scared about either. It's something that lets you know you're really, really close now. Once you pass that last obstacle, you're there, right? That's that. And that's the test. It's a test of endurance. And it's, you know how it's so beautiful of almost coming home and then something or someone holds you up. And it's just like, man, I really wanted to get home and put up my feet, right? That's kind of the feeling that I'm getting because I'm tired, says Libra. I'm tired. I just want to put up my feet. And then there's this kind of trickster-like energy here with the great bear that kind of challenges you. But again, do not be discouraged by this, Libra, at all. This is a test of courage and faith. And and shows you how much you have grown and who you have grown into. And it's all the more important that you just keep walking, because again, this is just the right path. Do not go back and be like, oh, maybe I don't want to go there. Yes, you do. Yes, you do, because that's home. And that's what happens. Yay, Libra. That's amazing. You have the Sun of Life, which is another major arcana, 19. Breaking down to a 20. See, it adds up. Or to a 10, basically. But that's funny. Why did I think 20? Well, because it's one away from that. One from the 20. It's a 10. So that's the new beginning here. Like, shine, Libra. Shine your beautiful light, and you'll feel your full power. And that's solar plexus stuff. And that's often when it's tied to childhood experiences or to patterns that we keep repeating. That's the solar plexus, front and back. That's shining here so gorgeously, right? Really the Sun of Life. Yeah, and that's what the card says as well. But it's really like that. Right. Very beautiful. Coming alive, Libra. Coming alive, Libra. I'm so curious whatever else is out there for you. I will continue to pull cards over on Vimeo and or Patreon for you guys. If you're interested, you'll find the link down below. Also, if you would like to see and have a look at the cards in their layout, please follow me over to Instagram at universalpowertarot, where I'll post your reading as well as the extended reading, and you can find it there and yeah, follow. Sometimes I post pictures that you won't see on YouTube at all. For example, when cards fly out all over the place, I will post those pictures because it's just kind of cool how that works. Yeah, so follow us over there. All right, links to the description down below to Vimeo and or Patreon in the description box, as well as in the comment section. Thank you, Libra, so much for joining us for this reading, and I'll see you over there next time. Bye.